You know, guys, the the funny misconception about a person being wise is that most people think, being wise has to do with what you know. And actually, that's false. It's not what you know that makes you wise. It's what you are listening to, what you are actually hearing, what type of, knowledge are you actually taking in. That's what makes a person wise. That's why I always talk about, you know, you want to master being a student. And when you get over your ego, you realize that being a student is forever. Some people can't accept that. They want to think that they know everything right now. Why would you want to think that? Wouldn't life be kind of boring and redundant if you knew everything? I wouldn't want to know everything. Knowledge is infinite. That's what keeps things going. But anyway, just to get to the point, guys, I brought this up in the past, but y'all know how things need to be rehashed. Um, Talking about iodine. It's kind of interesting, too, because, I don't know, I think President Kennedy, something about salt, how we come from the ocean. Ocean is filled with iodine, too. The sea, right? Um, it's our amphibious nature about us. We have like an amphibious type of form when we're in the womb. But anyway, the thing that was really shocking about this particular, I know I love to go back and listen to this. And that's another thing too about now, like just because you listen to something, I don't gotta go back and listen to it again. No, you should listen to it over and over again. The same things that you know. But yeah, it always shocks me at how much this guy actually said that you have to take for a 3 month period just to get your levels normal with iodine. He said 50 milligrams for 3 months that he has his patients on, and I believe he said some of his patients just take 50 milligrams every day, because we know, according to Dr. Brownstein, that because of how much everything, all the halogens and brominated things that get into our body, which is toxic, you can understand why you would have to be on a high level of iodine every day just to detox. So when you buy J. Lugel's iodine in the dropper, I believe it tells you to take 6 drops, which is around 18 milligrams. So we're talking you really should be taking around 15 drops, 15, 16 drops rather than the 6 drops. But you can start off from 6 drops when you buy the J. Lugel's iodine, just to see how you feel, just to go through the detox stage. But detoxing doesn't mean you get to keep eating the same things that you're eating. It means you have to detox. And then once you detox, you have to keep your iodine levels on an optimal level at all times. And that's the only way you're going to feel your best. I see people walking around, guys, they're like zombified. They like straight up zombified, man. They have no energy whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? I see dudes in their early 30s, and here I am at going on 45, and I look like twice as, alive, awake than they do. They can't understand. That's why I don't like to be around too many people, because if I be around people and they figure out how old I am and stuff like this, they start hating. And it's not my fault that people don't do the work. I did the work, and I will always keep doing the work, and my job will never be done. I've accepted that. But yeah, you can see how that Asian lady, when he said 50 milligrams every day, you can just kind of see how that just baffled her. Like, she just like, oh my God, like, that's got to be too much. Like, I don't know if I can. You see, that's the kind of stuff that you get from hive-minded people too. When you tell them the truth about the situation, as you see, the guy's very serious at what he's talking about. Like, no, you don't understand how much toxins is in this environment, and why you have to take that much iodine to feel good. But you could tell people stuff, and you can lead people to water, can't make them drink it. You can't make them drink it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling y'all what I do and the type of information I listen to. And what makes me wise is that I listen. That's what makes me wise, that I listen. I definitely can say that it's something about iodine too. You know, I take it, and you have like I said, you have to take it along with your diet. You just can't take it and still eat the same junk. You have to take it and get off that junk, and then you will feel your best. There's no shortcuts here with this when it comes to this stuff. There's no shortcuts. See what I'm saying? And a lot of that just has to do with self-control, which a lot of people don't have self-control. So yeah, but I just wanted to tell y'all that, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and just check out the link. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.